Hey, what's up? Waiting for a few of my love bugs to join me. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. So we can get this party started. Yes. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Oh my goodness, Martin used to be so good. That was a good sitcom. I used to mostly see the reruns. Hey K Shaw, hey Tippy. Thanks Coco. Hey Monica. Hey Tanika. Hey Vivian. What's up? How y'all doing on this hump day? The weather was really nice today. It was a little chilly. I was outside earlier, making my way downtown, walking fast, something, I'm homebound. This lighting is getting on my nerves, y'all. I need some new lights. I need like overhead lights. I'm so excited, really. I'm manifesting this, y'all. I'm gonna have me a studio, like a cute production studio. Like this is really cute right now. I love my little setup, but I really want like lights, like overhead lights, just super high tech equipment. Like we gonna keep growing over here. And we gonna do it. We gonna do it because we doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. Hey, love, I'm feeling this brown baby. Give us more. Hey, what's up, Pink Tress? Hey, PJ. How y'all doing? Come on over, baby. Blonde, yeah, it's like a pinkish blonde. I was feeling, cutesy. I wanted to do something sultry, but then I wanted to have like a little pop, pop. Hey, what's up, Miss Atlanta? How you doing? Hey, Michelle. Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and have to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about DDG, Pontiac Maid, and our Little Mermaid, Halle. We're also going to be giving an update on Citi Bike Karen because her ass, I don't know how she not fired. Like, I'm just really not feeling it, like, at all. And we're going to be talking about Kanye West with his new wife, which I am just so confused. The whole situation is, I'm confused. I am confusion. Is it me or do I look dark? All right, whatever. If I do, it is what it is. I don't know. It's just, what could I do? What could I do, y'all? What could I do? Yes, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the entry fee to my house. Hit that like button on your way in because I don't play them games. Okay, don't play with me. Play with your mama. Hey, Misunderstood. What's up, Sari? Hey. How's everybody doing today on hump day? Y'all was getting it in. Y'all gonna get it in later. Y'all gonna bump. Oh my goodness, I be cutting up, y'all. I be cutting up. So, hey Michelle, what's up? We about to head on over to these Instagram streets. Shout out to the neighborhood to all. Fair use, DDG. I can't really play. I think this is the argument. Oh yeah, no, that's his song playing in the background. So basically, people were saying that he is an E-list rapper. They saying DDG is an E-list rapper, and finally Halle broke up with the E-list rapper. But then I saw another report that was saying that Halle was like, "I love my man. I love how my man make me feel like a woman." And honestly, it just seems like I thought the E-list rapper thing was funny. See, look, I put that up there. I said he trolls daily. It's only clickbait. Halle loved the E-list rapper, and some of the people was like, going in, like basically saying how he has more money than her and he don't need to troll. Like, and I'm like, this is what he does for a living. Like, I think people don't realize that he is a YouTuber. Like he's very much everything is a clickbait, everything is a click and a view. Like he does pranks all day. He even like trolls his little sister and her boyfriend and be like, "Oh, you should have been with Speed or Kai Sanat and all these other YouTubers that have more clout," because he really does do it all for the clout and for the clickbait. So the fact that every time Halle is like making waves, here he comes trolling with his trolling self. It's a little annoying. It's like, all right, we get it. You an internet nigga, like we understand, but let her shine a little bit, like just relax. Like I even saw, because I watched some of his content, because eventually I don't have no characters, just me and my cat right now. But when I have a cat, some characters, when I have, maybe a man, I don't know, some characters, some more working parts. I want to start vlogging too. So I like to watch vlog channels. I think it's entertaining, especially the fact that like what I do, I love doing this. Like I've never even thought that I would do like social commentary. And I really enjoy doing my show, and I'll still always continue to do my show. But when you are just showcasing your own life, it's just about you. So it ain't about no beef. It ain't about you having to be consumed with what everybody else has going on. And I also want to tap into that. And that's what he does with his family. So people are like, "Oh, she need to break up with him." That girl loves him. Like Halle really gives me that she was like a virgin. I'm not even gonna sit up here, like he probably is her first. If he's not her very first, then he cannot be no more than number 2.5. And I'm saying and a half because y'all know we all women. Sometimes you have a little something with somebody and it don't really mean a goddamn thing. You ain't feel nothing. You didn't know what you was doing, so it don't count. Or y'all picking up what I put down. So I feel like he's really like her first true love. And once again, yes, his lifestyle is different, but he has money. So it's not like she's dating down. He just does a lot of antics that makes him look like a clown sometimes. And it could be a little embarrassing. Like when he did that whole thing with Ruby Red, what's her name? Ruby Rue, India. I don't know these people's names. And he was just going back and forth with her way too much, because it's like he loves the clout machine. Like that's how he gets his money. He gets his clicking views off of people, off of being messy sometimes, and just off of people talking. But I just felt like, why are you going back and forth so much with your ex-girlfriend? Like you got the Little Mermaid on your arm. She is about to do a press tour for one of the biggest movies of our time. I don't think any of us understands the impact that she's about to make. She literally is going to be she is a global phenomenon. Literally. She has merch. She has Barbie dolls. Like she is like next level. And he up here going back and forth with some ex-girlfriend that's a rapping chick. Everybody just trying to get clout off of Halle. And I just think it's kind of corny. Like, and then he making it seem like he unfollowed her and all of this. It just gives very much, let's stage a coup to get a quick interview. And I'm not necessarily mad, but I just think she's too big for that. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving, sir, sit your ass down and just be happy that you are along for the ride. It's giving that. It's giving that. But I don't think they breaking up no time soon. She loves him. She's so green. She's such a beautiful, sweet girl. She's so innocent. Like she ain't never have. I don't really think that she's been in a relationship the way that she's in a relationship with DDG. This is her first go round. So y'all know that's gonna take her a long time to get out of that if ever she really is gonna leave. I think that he just is the antic king. Period. Point blank. Period. He's riding her coattail. Yes. He is used to being a guy in his YouTube world. That exactly. So I don't think that he also yes. I don't think he's used to sharing the spotlight. And I've seen him say in an interview, like Halle is so different because she actually walks him indoors that he otherwise wouldn't have been able to walk through. And he's usually the one putting girls onto stuff and putting people on game. And the fact that he has somebody that's bigger than him, that has more leverage, that has more presence than he does. I don't know if he gonna know how to deal with that. Yeah, because y'all know the male ego has a tendency to be very fragile, and if they ain't the center of it all, then a lot of problems could start to happen. Shayla, hey, thanks, boo. Hey, Amazing Grace. Hey, SMA. How y'all doing? Al, Vivian, what's up? Choosing Boots. Hey, Chantel. Hey, Sabrina. How y'all doing? Al. She was homeschooled. Yes. Oh my gosh. She's so green. Like she does not know. Like this is her first love, y'all. We're witnessing her first love. And if he play his cards right, I mean, that's Little Mermaid. That's the Little Mermaid. He might want to try to clank that thing. Please don't put a baby in her yet. Like she's still super young. How old is Halle? Like 23. No kids just yet, but maybe he could get her a little promise ring or something like that. And stay like don't be DMing your ex-girlfriend's DDG. Don't do that because that's why I can't, y'all, because these men will embarrass the fuck out of you. They so embarrassing. Like if you're a public figure, excuse me, my allergies is fucking ridiculous. But being a public figure, I know it has to be the hardest thing in the world. Like I'm now putting myself out here more and just regularly in real life, people know who I am. Like I'm me. In real life it really gives that. The internet, I'm catching the internet up to what I am and what I've always been in real life. So yeah, men will embarrass you. You know, like having to just constantly defend your relationship. They be out here doing the most, saying the most, just making you look crazy. You just got to be really careful with who you entertain. And I don't even know that. I don't know if I feel like he got with her when she was already filming The Little Mermaid. Because I remember he also said he looked at her, like somebody said that she was following him or she probably something. And he went in her DM and said something. And that's how they like started talking or whatever. But he was like, I looked her up. So he knew what he was doing. And on top of that, Halle is absolutely gorgeous. Like the girl is chef's kiss. And she's so talented. Like her voice is just angelic. Like she sounds like an angel. And she's just so innocent. Like, and she has like this purity thing about her. But I'm sure he tapping that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he got that beautiful girlfriend. Bambino, why you got to do this every time? Every time. Please. Go. She's too beautiful for him not to be tapping it. So if she was you know, not doing anything before she got with him, he definitely he hitting that. Hey, love Jump. Hey, you like it. Thanks, Phoenicia. I appreciate you, boo. She's the third black princess. Don't get it. What you mean? Don't get it twisted? Bambino, stop. Come on. She is the third black princess, but in a live action remake of a Disney animated film, like the way that this one with the CGI and all of the like, this is next level. This is next level. Bambino, hey, every time he don't even be paying me no mind. Yo, I'm not even this cat. He might come a little bit here or there, but as soon as I start doing this, he come. He gotta act like he's trying to do a trick. Like, hey Norris, what's up, Thrift Queen? Hey Autumn, hey Michaela. He get on my nerves, y'all. She is international. Exactly that part. Like, I just don't want her to like have to constantly be telling him to relax with the antics. Like he don't have no class. He doesn't know what it's like to be with an A-list actress. And that's what she is now. She's literally crossed over. Like from here, she's just gonna continue to go up. And he better fall in line because you can't be doing all of these ghetto antics and you with like royalty, like Disney princess royalty. Like DDG, get your shit together. And that's that on that. Now we about to head back over to these Instagram streets because y'all know Citi Bike Karen. We got to give an update on what's going on with Citi Bike Karen. Lord Jesus is fire. Y'all remember that video? I ain't even gonna replay it because it's just terrible. Shout out to the Shade Room. So New York City Hospital Karen. So it came out that she worked at Bellevue Hospital. She's on leave. And everybody's up in arms. Like, why is she on leave? Like, what's going on? And this is what the hospital had to say. They said, we have recently become aware of an incident that occurred off campus over the weekend and appears to involve one of our employees. We are sorry this is happening and we are reviewing the incident. New York City Health Plus Hospital Bellevue is committed to providing the highest quality of care to all New Yorkers with dignity, cultural sensitivity, and compassion. So, people is like, what's going on? Why is she on paid leave and not just immediately terminated? And this person, she broke it down good. She said, it's standard procedure for her to be on leave pending the investigation. You can't just fire union workers without investigating. Best believe she will be unemployed in 30 days or less. the young man should press assault charges as well. And because she did touch him. I said the same thing. The fact that she snatched his phone out of his hand, I would be like, that's attempted robbery. She tried to steal my property. And the fact that she was pushing him and pressing her body weight into him, like I would have been like, she assaulted me. I would have went to the police crying, scared and afraid. Scared and afraid for my life. I would have been saying I have nightmares every time I see a Caucasian woman walking down the street. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked, if she's going to try to steal my personal property. I'm just afraid for my life. I could barely go in public. I don't even like to go next to hospitals anymore because I get the flashbacks from people with the hospital uniform on. I am just very afraid for my life. I am definitely afraid when I see a Caucasian lady coming. I walk on the other side of the street. I'm clutching my pearls. I got to hold on tight to my phone because I just feel like at any given moment, one of them can just run up and try to take my property. I can't. Please, I am afraid she tried to steal a bike right from out of my hands. I'm just so afraid that I'm going to be attacked and robbed and accosted and assaulted. I'm going to cry. Because what? You got to play the game right back. Uno reverse. Help, help, help. Like somebody was doing something to her funky ass. She know damn well she put herself in harm's way by pressing her pregnant belly up against that young boy and trying to take that bike, trying to debo that bike from him. She had no right doing that. He's allergic to Starbucks now. That's hilarious. That was funny as hell. Black and afraid. Y'all is funny as hell. I wonder how she treats her Black patients. Exactly. Someone did say that too. Like they need to look into her history because that scares me. Like the fact that she did that and didn't even care. Like and then when the white guy came over, y'all remember the video. He literally was like, why don't you just take this bike right here? And she said, well, I mean, I guess basically she was saying I preferred this one, but I guess I could just take this one right here. Like, girl, what? It'd be the audacity for me. It'd be the entitlement for me. I can't take it, y'all. I can't. I keep adjusting this because I feel like I look dark and it's getting on my nerves, but whatever. Y'all can see me. That's all that count. If she could randomly do that, you know she been foul for years. That part. Because that makes too much sense. What makes too much sense? What's going on? Hey, the diva. What's up? Bring the mess. I'm now afraid of all Karens. That's what they would do. And hello, be so afraid I can't even go outside. Her getting the other bike. Oh, that part. Because what? Girl, you really up here trying to take this specific bike. Like, who do you think you are that you deserve to have this particular bike? And there's literally available bikes. It was that part for me that I just did not like. I couldn't get with it. I cannot get with it. I really couldn't. But hopefully, justice is served and she gets what she deserves because something is not right. Like that lady, I don't trust it. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. And it scares me. Like I told y'all the other day, the fact that she works with, in a hospital setting where she could literally be the one thing between life and death for a person or between a person getting the proper treatment and the proper care that they deserve and need. That scares me. A person with that type of character. Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. For real. Hey, Francis B. West. What's up? She definitely right. I believe that too. Not for 1 second do I think otherwise. She needs that license revoked. Yep. That part. Because baby girl need to be investigated thoroughly. And I would need, some of her old patients. I want to know what the experience is like. I would be giving a survey around the grounds of the goddamn hospital. We about to go all the way in with this situation because, baby, women like that is so dangerous and they continuously get a pass and they get to be just that one particular one. They don't get it's. And I said this. We ain't walking around saying all white women be in bouts and states of psychosis. All white women are suffering from mental illness. They don't get that. They do not get that. They get to be that one crazy Karen, even though we see hundreds and thousands of videos. They get to be that one psychosis, mentally ill Caucasian lady. They get to be that one. It's just crazy. What a mighty world they live in. They get to do whatever the hell and just go on like nothing ever happened. And they still get elevated in the community that they terrorize. Ooh. Call the cops on you, get the communities burned down to the ground, and the men still running over there. I don't know what the hell is it. Y'all, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Speaking of the Caucasians, y'all, Kanye West got him a new Caucasian wife. First of all, her name is Bianca Sensori. So I'm guessing, what is that? That sounds kind of Italian and whatnot. And she look a mess. I don't know why he like that that surgery, that blow up. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but and it's crazy because it's Kanye West. That's why I be telling y'all, words are powerful, right? Spelling, literally, you're casting spells with the words that you speak, so you have to be mindful of the things that you say. Kanye West manifested his whole life. Now, I ain't saying she a gold nigga, but she ain't messing with a broke nigga. 18 years. Got one of your kids got you for 18 years. He talked about paying for the plastic surgery with the child support checks. He said it. He also said when he get on, he gonna leave you for a white girl. And they got lighter and lighter and wider and wider as he didn't. That's what happened. He told us. He wrote it out. Scripting is a good thing too. We are gonna have a new moon tomorrow on the 19th, and I'm gonna do a video on. I'm gonna upload a new video on Patreon tonight on scripting and a 369 method, and just things that you could do to manifest abundance and wealth, and attract what it is that you want to bring into your life. And you definitely will want to get with it because we're about to have a new moon cycle in Taurus. All of the lights featuring Rihanna. Hello. Bianca means white in Spanish, so she's a white Italian. That's what her name means. Yep, he had to premonish that part. Yeah, that's what we about to get into. We were bopping to that song. So and he was telling us, I don't want no more black women. Y'all ain't shit. I'm about to get this money and go over to the white chicks. That's basically what he said. And we was like, yes, Kanye. Now he lost in the sauce. They saying he a clone, y'all. They saying he a clone. And y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I don't not believe it. I don't not believe it. So, first of all, I'm going to play this old video of Keeping Up with the Kardashians when I believe that this video was 3 years ago. And this is when, because y'all know Kanye, he's a pastor and a preacher, and he got the church and the pulpit and the cult and all these other different things going on. And Kim was getting prepared for the Met Gala. This is when she wore the skin tight joint that looked like she had the water dripping off of her. It was fire. It was fire. But it looked like she couldn't breathe. So that's not necessarily my cup of tea because I need to breathe. I need to breathe for my diaphragm. I can't be and then having to pee down my leg because I can't take my garments off. She's just very nasty. Kim K is disgusting for the type of things that she do in the name of fashion. I'm just going to put it out there. So we're going to play this video right quick. I probably can't. I might just have to play the audio for the most part because I need to get my coins. I ain't trying to get no copyright strikes, if you know what I mean. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you paying an entry fee, hitting that like button on your way to my house to come see me. Bars. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, so this is entertainment tonight. And this is when Kanye was telling her as a wife he didn't like her to dress so sexy.
Transformation doesn't mean that I'm in the same spot with you. So
Okay, all right. So, all right, cool.
Kanye West storms out on Kim Kardashian after confronting her about her super sexy Met Gala look.
I'm really freaking out. You can now say that you're not into me wearing a tight dress.
You are my wife, and it affects me when pictures are too sexy.
On Sunday night's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kanye surprisingly admits to having an issue with people gawking at his gorgeous wife.
Of course, it's like a formal underwear. It's hot. It's like, it's hot for who, though?
So, like, the night before the Met, you're going to come in here and say that you're not into a corset bag.
I mean, we love each other's opinions.
Well, maybe not in this case, as Kim was not okay with the 42-year-old rapper's concerns over her choice in wardrobe for fashion's biggest night.
I just feel like I just went through this transition where from being a rapper, like looking at all these girls and looking at my wife, like, oh, my girl needs to be just like the other girls, showing her body off, showing this, showing that. And I didn't realize that that was affecting like my soul and my spirit as someone that's married and loved and the father of like now with about to be 4 kids.
Kim shut that down real quick.
You built me up to be this like sexy person and confidence and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And just because you're on a journey and you're on your transformation doesn't mean that I'm in the same spot with you.
Kim revealed she spent the 8 months leading up to the ball preparing her Terry Mugler ensemble.
It has taken 8 months to get our Met look perfected, and I committed to this, so I can't miss it.
Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Y'all heard it. And fast forward to 2023. What the hell is that? Fair you, shout out to Neighborhood Talk. She look a goddamn mess. It just don't even give nothing. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I don't like it. It looks crazy. It looks janky and it looks stanky. First of all, he had a nerve 3 years ago to be saying he don't want his wife to be anything too sexy. It doesn't make him feel good. It does something to his soul deep down. It burns him to the core. And then fast forward 3 years later, he gets him another Caucasian persuasion and put her in a cloth that's just covering her breasts, a piece of tape in an upside down devil cross covering the crack of her ass crack, and a little piece of tape in the coochie part with some thigh high kitten heel boots. What the fuck is that? What is it? It's giving, I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Looks like a Sims character. It looks like she is at a whorehouse trying to get chose for the night so she can make some cash. It's giving. My husband is selling me for some cash. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't know. But how was he just up here preaching the word of God, preaching the gospel, talking about his kids, his 4 kids, and how he's not okay with his wife showing her body and being so sexy. And then he got this one out here, Bianca Censori, fucking naked with a little bit of fucking medical tape on her ass crack. Not the little strip of medical tape in the upside down cross. It's giving little Lucifer motherfucking medical duct tape. That's what it's giving. Because what is about that is fashion. I didn't see any, like, nothing about it gave fashion. Like, I don't understand. Y'all, I could just put, like, I could literally just put a book and say this is fashion, y'all. This is the new Yeezy collection, y'all. Just put a piece of goddamn tape around my nipples in a upside down cross, and I'm going to the fashion show in Paris week. What was that? It wasn't even cute. She didn't even look sexy. Ugh. And she got one of those liposuction stomachs that look like it got muscles in it. I don't know, y'all, but this is another picture of them together. It just looks very odd. Like, this don't even look like Kanye. I'm not even going front. That's why when they be saying he a clone, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Shouts out to Yank Drop. Look at her. She looks weird. Like, they don't even look like real people. She does not look like a real person. Her body looks strange. I just, her face, it scares me, y'all. It scares me. And Kanye, it's hot outside. It's not the winter solstice. Why do you have on that hot ass? That looked like one of those sweatsuits from the 90s that they used to wear to work out in the burn sweat from the early 2000s. One of those plastic suits. My mother used to have a black and purple one. And when she used to do Tae Bo, she used to wear that sweated out suit. And she used to be in a living room with her Tae Bo DVDs. I remember that. That's what Kanye is giving very much 2002 workout gear. And his wife, look at her. It's just, ugh. And why he got on these tight ass jeggings? Oh my God. He got on jeggings with wrestling boot knee pads. And it looked like he got on socks. It looks like his crotch is sweaty and tight and uncomfortable. It's not. What the hell is going on? She looks scary to me. She does not look like a real person. And this does not look like Kanye West. I don't know what this is or who that is or who these people are. But Kanye is not even this tall. Y'all seen that clip with Orlando Brown saying the short Kanye is the real Kanye, the tall one is somebody else? And this girl right here is supposed to be like 5'9", and Kanye is not that tall. He's like 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", no more than 5'8". He should not be taller than this woman right here. I don't know. Y'all think it's a clone? Is it giving clone? Because the fact that the old Kanye was complaining about his wife being a nakedy, but yet he got his new wife out here with medical tape in the shape of a devil cross in a prayer cloth covering her titties. They was in a Balenciaga store, but Kanye a few months ago was just saying Balenciaga is not right. Celebrities ain't coming out speaking out. Y'all can't control me. And then he went on a tirade, and then all of a sudden he disappeared for a few months, and then he came back as this man with these tight crotch ass jeggings on, with a new wife, looking taller, giving every bit of chipmunk in the face. I don't understand what's happening. What's going on? It's giving clone. It's giving clone. It's giving clonade. It's giving crazy. Yo, let me show y'all this video that somebody put together. I'm cause I don't know. It's giving clone. It's giving body double. Kanye said, if I disappear, y'all already know what happened to me. He exposed them text messages from that trainer that told him, we gonna put your ass on the medication. You keep on running them up and going off script and talking out your ass. Play dates with them kids is gonna be a little harder. And I did notice that Saint just had a 4th birthday and Kanye wasn't there. Remember how hard he was going for Chicago's birthday? Like, oh, how come nobody invited me to my daughter's birthday? Like, I don't want my kids to think that I'm not there. I didn't see no video of Kanye there. I don't see him saying anything about North being on TikTok. Like, that's not like the Kanye that we are used to. Let's watch this video. The boy's a liar.
If I ever went anywhere, we'd know why.
Now sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Harley Pasternak, West apparently suffered some kind of mental break. Pasternak called an ambulance to pick him up. West was taken away, and then he was sedated with at least 7 different psychiatric medications, including benzodiazepines, lithium, sleeping pills, and olanzapine. News reports suggested that West had experienced a profound psychiatric episode. He'd gone completely off the deep end. He'd gone crazy, and they've been saying that ever since. West, over time, though, told a very different story. In his telling, after what he'd said on stage in Sacramento, Harley Pasternak was trying to shut him up. Pasternak, he said, was not simply a trainer, but instead an agent of ideological control. Pasternak's job was to keep West from straying from the script, and he's willing to use powerful drugs to do it. That's what he said. But very few people took that claim seriously. In fact, it was exactly the kind of thing a crazy person would say. My trainer drugged me into submission. He's trying to make me into a zombie. Right. Sure he did. Have another olanzapine shot, Kanye. You look tired. So that's where the story stood until the other day. Nobody believed Kanye West. Then West posted something remarkable on Twitter, which for some reason virtually all of American media ignored, which is odd because media outlets are not usually in the business of ignoring remarkable things, but they did. And what he posted was a picture of a text exchange that he had had with Harley Pasternak. Pasternak was explaining that West had better stop saying, quote, crazy stuff. In other words, he'd better get back on script, or else he would be severely punished. Quote, second option, if you don't shut up, quote, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you, and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same.
What happened to Kanye West before our eyes is truly terrifying. And I just want to start off with the facts first, because the facts alone are jaw-dropping, and I do not understand why it is that none of these celebrities who were trained by this man have spoken up to say anything, or at least to defend this man, or to say, whoa, that's really creepy. My trainer said that. How do I know?
Y'all see all of these celebrities that he trained? There's Katy Perry up there. Like, it's a whole bunch of
know that he's not going to do it to me.
Alicia Keys, Jane Fonda.
How can this man possibly train this many people? It just doesn't make sense. Kanye West was speaking about things that a lot of people were afraid to talk about, but they have been talking about in the industry for years. I mean, I remember clips of that chick that played Roseanne talking about all of this stuff from like a long time ago.
You know, this is a culture of fear, and nobody's more afraid than people in Hollywood. They're afraid that they'll drop out of the top, you know. They're afraid that they'll drop from the bottom of the pyramid, maybe to the middle of the pyramid. But, you know, I go to Hollywood parties, or, you know, occasionally I go to Oscar parties and things like that. And people, big stars, people will grab me by the arm and take me aside and say, I just want to thank you for the things you say. And it blows my mind, but that's the culture. It's a culture of fear for sure. You know, and it's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
Well, we've talked about Operation Mockingbird, MK Ultra mind control stuff from, I mean, this goes back decades and decades.
If I ever went anywhere, we know why.
Now,
Kanye said it himself, and he also was on Drink Champs, and he said that I've been cloned. He pretty much said they made a bunch of me's, and I showed y'all a few shows ago, one of the earlier shows, the cartoon on Netflix called The Inside Job that I was telling y'all about the deep state, and y'all already know they put everything in cartoons. Animation is the easiest way to get out a message because you don't see them as actual people, so they can say outrageous things, do outrageous things, tell you the truth, put it right in your face, plain as day, and you're just like, oh, this is animation, you know, like The Simpsons, for instance. The Simpsons has been predicting the future for how many decades, and people still act like it's just, oh, a cartoon. No, they telling you what the hell is about to happen. They showing you. They are showing, they're preparing you. Reality is stranger than fiction, y'all. Y'all already know how that go. Are those pictures of you on your wall? Yes, all of those are pictures of me. Yep, every single one is me. Courage the Cowardly Dog too. Yeah, I don't think I ever really watched that like that. It looks like Kanye wasn't so crazy. Jamie Foxx. Yeah, so the thing is, what I personally believe is it's either they're being like a factory reset. Like, you see how the handler trainer told Kanye, we'll give you these drugs, like you better stop, play dates with the kids won't be as easy anymore. Like, and then Kanye, when he went to the psych ward the first time, he said that they were medicating him and he didn't know what they were giving him, administering to him. He said that he was like not himself. He was heavily sedated, and the meds that they was giving him was kind of like cutting off the source which gives you your creativity, the source which helps you have that free flowing thought, the source which makes a creative genius a creative genius. And at that time, this was like also around the time with the whole Paris situation with Kim, Kanye had disappeared again. Y'all don't notice that every time he disappears, he comes back and he's like, it's like a reset type of thing. And a lot of people don't believe in hypnotism. It is real. You can actually be hypnotized to do a lot of different things. Y'all, the world is crazy. And then like drugs that are administered to you could also alter your brain, the way you think. It can make you easier to control. Look at what's going on with poor Britney Spears. Speaking of Britney Spears, let me show y'all this video I came across with Aaron Carter. May he sleep in peace. He actually, let me show y'all this video. Let me see. So there's a trend too, like with a lot of celebrities that are either deleted or they're like reset or cloned or replaced. Should we say replaced? We could say replaced, and that could be the mindset is replaced. You know, it's altered, or literally physically you're replaced with somebody else. And we just gonna put it out there. And this is what my point is, that a lot of celebrities, before they're deleted or replaced, they start to whistleblow, or they start to exhibit very strange and odd behaviors. And then something happens to them. So, okay, this is Aaron Carter, iconic. This is him before he passed. This is what he had to say about Britney Spears and her husband.
That's what happened with Britney. A lot of people don't understand. It's not that she needs to be 50-50. It's that she hasn't been able to live life.
Yeah.
Let her live her life, and then she would be like, at least give her a chance.
Yeah. I like her new boyfriend. He's really stand-up guy.
I don't.
I think he's cool.
I don't.
I was
I think he's hired.
No, I don't think he is now. I used to think that, but I don't think that now.
I think he's hired to be there.
I don't think so.
Be surprised, wouldn't you?
You just never know in this business.
Well,
It's hard
you
to
just
trust.
never know, do you? That's what happened with.
Y'all heard what he said. He said, I think he's hired. I think he's hired. The rabbit hole goes so deep. We really don't know what's going on with these celebrities. And I think now that you don't need the machine as much as you used to need the machine, because we have all of these tools that we could like utilize to get ourselves out there. People aren't really going through as much. However, when you want to cross the threshold and you want to get to a certain level and you want to be attached to the machine and you want to be global, there are certain things that you are going to be exposed to, and there are going to be certain things that you are going to be expected to do and carry out. And you sign these contracts thinking, oh my God, my life is going to change. I'm so excited. I'm going to get to take care of my family. And you don't even realize that you're signing your soul away. You're signing your likeness away. The very essence of who you are is going to be controlled and puppeteered by the powers that be. And then like when, you know, everybody has a number, they always going to come to collect. They always come to collect. And it may be you, or maybe somebody close to you. That's where the sacrificing come into play. And it's just really, it's really scary, you know? And then especially during the times of old, before everybody had this in their hand, Could you imagine, you know, what a lot of these celebrities and especially child stars like Aaron Carter and Britney Spears, what they were exposed to and what they had to actually live through? It's like horror, you know? So now, as far as I go, I'm a superstar. I've been a superstar forever. I'm tucked away in the hood, wherever the hell I'm at. What Wiley said, in the projects in Brooklyn. And it's been a protection. And you know, I watched the Anna Nicole Smith documentary yesterday, and it made me like so emotional and like so like I was welling up with tears because all she wanted was to make a better way for her son, and she just wanted to get out of her small hometown, and she just wanted to be a star. She just wanted to be a model. She wanted to be on the big screen, and I don't think she understood what was going to come with all of that power. And Kanye has a song that says no one man should have all that power. And y'all saw, I'm sure y'all know who Anna Nicole Smith is. She her end of her days, she was 39 years old. She was super young. She had just given birth to a baby girl. Her baby girl was literally like 5 months old. But right as she gave birth, within the same month or so, her son that she did everything for passed away. And he came to visit his baby sister. He went to sleep and he never woke up again. It's just, you know, a dark cloud over Hollywood. It is what it is. And I'm grateful because if I would have been there when I was 20, I probably would have been strung the fuck out on something. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. And then they like you to be young and impressionable, not because you are more talented or you're more capable or you even look better in some instances. It's just because you're easier to manipulate and to control. And they also like people who have broken home stories. That's why you hear a lot of celebrities saying, oh, I lived in a car, I was poor and homeless and destitute and down and fucked up. Y'all hear those stories time and time again because when people don't have anybody to look out for them or to care for them, it's like, yes, open season. You know, all of the vampires gonna come and suck your blood and suck your energy. And sometimes a lot of us, you know, I have a lot of friends that do amazing things. And I used to be like, damn, why am I not doing this? And why not? First of all, that was my mindset. I held myself. It was always me against me. It's always you against you. And I just feel like because I'm so anointed and so special, God was saving me for later days so that I could, you know, gain the experience, gain the knowledge, gain the confidence in myself to whereas I'm not going to let nobody tell me what the fuck to do. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it. I'm not laying down or getting down. I will get the fuck on. You know, I know what it's like to not have anything. I know what it's like to literally just have yourself and have to fucking figure out a way. I know how to be an alchemist, how to make something out of nothing. I understand what that's like. So there's nothing that anybody could do or take away from me that would take away from who I am internally. And a lot of young people don't have that. They don't have that. And they get taken advantage of. And it's just so sad because I feel like Kanye, if he had his melanin rich mom on his side, he would not be so far gone. He would not be the poster child for the Get Out movie. It's just really ridiculous. Like for him to go from a strong melanin rich matriarch to a fucking Caucasian matriarch, like head of household, from his mother, which was a professor, a beautiful brown, dark, rich woman, pro-black, to Kris Jenner as the mother of his life. Like it just doesn't make any sense. And then you have a bunch of yes people around you. Like we get used up and abused up so much. And as long as you're a cash cow, people are gonna just use you and milk you until you can't get milk no more. Like look what happened to poor Whitney. She couldn't even sing anymore on her last days because she was so strung out. And you know, people enable you. They don't tell you no. They're not gonna be like, maybe you need to go to AA, or maybe, I mean, you might have a few people here or there, but for the most part, they trying to get you on that stage. Y'all remember Amy Winehouse? Amy Winehouse was, oh my God, let me see if I can find, I don't even want to show her like this, but I just for the purposes of what we're talking about, I'm gonna mute it because I don't want to get a copyright, but let me see if I could just show y'all what she looked like in her last days. Like that I watched her documentary too, and I just was like, oh my God, like it's really scary when you don't know who you are, when you're just so thirsty to make it, when you just have these dreams that are bigger than you, and when fame and money is your God, when that is what rules your life, you will do anything for it. And then that's selling your soul. That's what it is. It's not literally like oh, I'm gonna sell my soul. No, it's doing things that chip away at who you are. It's doing things that makes it harder for you to sleep. So you have to abuse substances to cope because facing reality is hard. It's really crazy. All right, so we can't play the audio, y'all. Y'all know why. But I just look how she looks. This ain't even, I don't even think this is it because she was way skinnier. There's performances of her like just drunk out of her mind. Look at this. Why would they have her on stage like that? She can barely fucking stand up. She drunk. She don't even know what's going on. It's just there's so many videos of her performing like this. It's so sad. She was a tortured spirit. She looked like she don't know what's going on. I'm not even gonna play this. Like it's just it's sad. She was really frail in her last. She was, and nobody cared because it was just about money. All they cared about was getting her on that stage, and that's what they did to Whitney. Whitney did a tour. I remember she was in like Australia, and the people was like, she couldn't entertain a bloody rat. I don't mean to laugh, but literally, Whitney Houston could not sing. Her voice sounded like she had smoked 25 pack of Newport 100s, the long kind. It was just terrible. Yes, hit the like button, everybody. I got on a boule hoodie. You wowing. This is my great grandmother's hat, which is my granny. This is not no hoodie. You're bugging. A boule hoodie. What the fuck? You thought she was getting better? Yeah, no. Whitney, they all was like, they had them like, they don't care. Like y'all seen what Ike Turner did to Tina. Literally after she gave birth, he got her up out that bed, like, all right, anime. Time to get back to work. People don't care. There's no compassion. Like, if there really is none. It's sad. And Amy Winehouse was so talented. She was only 27 years old. And her father was using her, much like Britney Spears' father, like just only wanted money, saw her as a cash cow. And she was like, it's just terrible. I'm saying all of this to say, because we're talking about Kanye initially. I just really think that Kanye, everyone is always saying he needs a black woman. He needs a black woman. I don't want him to be romantically with a black woman, but I absolutely believe that he needs someone that's more grounded and down to earth that probably does have melanin. But to be with, absolutely not. We don't deserve to fucking go through that shit. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve that. He is not healthy and well enough and stable enough mentally. Yeah, no. We don't need to have stuff like that pawned off on us. Absolutely not. But a confidant, a friend, a life coach, absolutely. He needs one of us. He does. I just never understood how you like the greatest, like one of the fucking dopest producers out, and you married to a chick that don't got no rhythm. She can't even dance. It does not even make any sense. Your wife can't even dance. The bitch can barely two-step. Like what? Y'all way off like out of sync with each other. It just I don't know. Bobby Brown didn't help that situation at all. Definitely didn't. Yep, that part. You know, I don't think money is the root of all evil. I don't believe that. I think that money, I think the lack of money could be more so the root of evil than actually just money itself, because money helps you to take care of people. Money helps to feed and clothe you. Money could be a beautiful thing, but when you don't have it and you will do anything to get it, that is where the bad stuff starts to come into play. That's what I think, but I understand what you're saying. And the industry absolutely is the devil's playground. It absolutely is. There's a bunch of spirit cooking. There's a bunch of spell casting. There's a bunch of, Hollywood, ain't that like some magic tree type of joint? The holly tree. It's the love of money, yes, and the fact that you will like do anything to get it. That's what makes it the love of money, and the lack of money is the root to evil. When you don't have it, you're going to do anything to get it. The scripture says the love of money is the root of all evil. ISIS, I'm not really into that. Like, I respect everybody's religious beliefs, but I don't think that the love of money, because money helps you to survive. Money helps you to help people. Money helps you to feed people that are impoverished. Money helps you to clothe and shelter people. So I think we got to like kind of change the way we think of things, because money is the root of all evil kind of gives you like a poverty mindset, and we all deserve to be abundant in every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? How you use money is a thing. That's true. Yes, the love of money. Thank you for the question. It's just all about your perception, and I just think we give things meaning. Period. Balance. Yes, and yes, this part. We give things meaning. We actually create everything that's around us with the fear mongering. Everything that they do is, all of this is by design. And we just keep giving our power away to invisible people that we don't even know. We don't really know who's in control of everything. We don't know shit. We're literally like a little blip in the matrix. Cash rules everything around. Dollar bills, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream with the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I'm about to completely pivot. Wait, how long have we been on here? All right, I'm gonna show two more videos, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Money is a great tool to have when you want to do the things that you want. That part. Money is energy and really isn't real. Hello. So it's up to us to use it accordingly. Ding, 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 ding. Money absolutely is an energy thing. Okay. This lady is just terrible, y'all. She's just out here looking crazy. I'm about to show y'all this. I'm about to show y'all this video from Kendra G, because I saw this and I was like, what the hell? I gotta play this for y'all. We got to watch this, because she had it going the fuck on. Okay. So shouts out to Kendra G and Dad's moving forward. Look at this, y'all. Just look at this. This is terrible.
Girl, I just finished breastfeeding. Oh my God.
Dad's
I
moving
just finished
forward.
breastfeeding. I swear to God.
Wait a minute. What's your name?
My name is Awanti.
Oh, how do you spell that?
IUWANTI.
IUWANTY. Awanti?
Yeah, it's an I at the end.
And Awanti, where you calling me from?
Virginia.
How old is your child?
I got a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 12-year-old, and 11-year-old.
Oh.
Y'all, not her with a bosom baby on Kendra G's dating show trying to get a man. If she don't sit her ass down and heal, what the hell? Now y'all know
I'm 35.
Hold up. I put her on for us all day and night. But she out here looking the fuck crazy. And we just got to keep it real. She look crazy.
Are your kids by the same man?
No, 3 different fathers.
Why you not with the dad that you had a baby with 2 months ago?
Oh my God. He was okay, but he has a gambling problem. Really bad.
Why you have a baby by him?
He was not like that at first. Like he does real estate and he had a lot of money. He was doing really good. And all of a sudden he used his last $50,000 in savings to buy a building to do something with it. And then after that, he got stressed out and he started gambling to get money back because no one wanted to buy the building.
So do
I'm so sorry.
Do the 2-month-old and the 1-year-old have the same dad?
No, they have different fathers.
Why you not with the man you had a baby with a year ago?
Because he was abusive. He was abusive. He was just very abusive. Huh?
Why you have baby by all these men that have these drastic issues?
They were not like that when I first started dating them. They were nothing like that. Like they were totally different.
All these issues appeared after you had children.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah. My 2-month-old, his gambling problems didn't start until after I found out I was pregnant. I guess because of the pressure of having another baby. That was his 7th baby. So the pressure of having.
Why have a baby by a man that already has 6 kids?
He was married to his ex-wife who had 5 boys with him. So he had 5 kids. And I found out also he had another baby on me. He had another girl pregnant the same time, 2 months older than my baby. And I had no clue. That's another reason why I didn't give him another chance.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. You're right. What was your last relationship? Was it your child's father?
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When the last time you was intimate with someone?
My baby's 2 months, so like 4 months ago.
Your baby. So 4 months ago was your child's father?
No.
She tried.
So you had pregnant. You had sex with somebody else while you were pregnant?
Yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I did.
What happened to that guy?
He's like a baller, and he stay on the road a lot, and he's a boss man.
So
He's
you
a
were
boss.
7 months pregnant and you had sex with somebody else?
Girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I did. I feel bad. Shut up. I feel bad. I feel bad.
You told me to shut up, and I didn't even say anything.
You don't have to, because I can read your mind.
Here's the deal. I like to repeat what people say so they can hear how it sounds.
Yeah, I know. I know it is.
One thing I will say is I have learned a lot from sitting in this chair. And love comes all different ways. So I don't really have a judgment on how you act, what you do with your life. But I think sometimes what people don't recognize is your actions determine the quality candidate that you attract. So to say that you want a certain quality candidate or a candidate at all, whether I'll take the word quality out.
Yeah.
Are you doing set actions to attract that certain type of guy? And I think that's where we get crossed that on the roads. You can do you, it's your life. Who knows, we'll never talk again. So any action you make is on you. But what I like to do is help people recognize the decisions and choices you make are what is determining the type of person you're attracting. And once you can take responsibility for that, you can make changes to attract a different type of person.
You can't make this.
What? Now that's a low down trifling bitch. I'm just because that is a trifling. Now that's a scrub the ground asshole right there. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That is a scrub the ground. Low down, dirty, shameful, rotten from the rooter to the asshole. I just cannot. What? Girl, not you 7 months pregnant. Get what? Not you got a bosom baby that's 2 months and you out here trying to throw that coochie in a circle. Girl, if you don't let them stitches heal up, what? Not you got a 1-year-old and by different men, it's giving a different baby daddies for me. It's giving the multiple different baby daddies for me. Why would you get your ass up on a national internet streets and eat yourself out like that? That coochie probably funky. Ooh. So funkified. Ooh. Ooh. That scares me. She scared me, y'all. I'm fucking frightened. That bitch that's a scary, that's a low down. Like it's something for you to operate like that, you gotta be disconnected to your soul. Like it's no way. It's no way. I'm not a fucking nun. I'm not sitting up here acting like I'm a nun because I'm not. But I don't sling my coochie around like that. I just don't. And if I was 7 months pregnant, ain't no way I'm about to be. That's the baby moving and all types of shit, and you're gonna be having sex with another man that's not the father. What the fuck? I hope she was getting paid because, girl, that's the only reason. That's the only thing that I could come up with. It doesn't make it better, but then I'll be like, okay, well, maybe she was, doing something strange for a piece of change. That's the only thing I could come up with. And women need to stop giving a baby. You do not have to have a baby to prove that you fucked with a nigga once upon a time. Don't give everybody you entertain your womb. Your womb is your most prized possession. Coochie, absolutely. But your womb, gatekeep the womb, sis. Only access trust. Hey, I'm pro-life and pro-choice. I'm on the fence. I'm 50-50. So sometimes you make a mistake. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to say it, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. Because, girl, ain't no way in the hell you supposed to have a 1-year-old and then a 2-year-old, a 2-month-old by somebody else, and a 4-year-old, and a 5-year-old, and a 6-year-old, and a 7-year-old. Bitch, when do you give your box a break? That shit, you be beating the shit out that box. Give it a break. Wrap it up. What was her name? Tunchi, Whoopty, whatever the hell. Wrap it up. Throw away the motherfucking key. Girl, sit that ass in it. This is what I need her to do. I'm gonna need her to soak in the tub with some boric acid, some tea tree oil, and I'm gonna need her to give herself a good old spiritual cleansing down home. Get you some hyssop, put that in the tub, soak that thing, please. Ugh. Woo! Cause what? Girl, and she's like, oh, well, this one had a gambling problem, and this one was abusive, and this one didn't show up, and this one did. Girl, so you just hopping from toxic, ghetto toxic circus to ghetto toxic circus to ghetto toxic circus to get. Clearly, you need to get right with God and get right with yourself because you are disconnected from source. Girl, you are disconnected from your spirit. You are disconnected, mama. It never gave 3 and 4 and 5 baby daddies. It never gave that. It never gave that. And sometimes things happen. And if some of y'all up in here, my coochie crew in the chat, if y'all got 2 and 3 and 4 baby daddies, look, as long as you're doing what you got to do to take care of you and yours, all right. But moving forward, we got to do better than that. We got to do better, coochie crew. We got to do better. Please. Can I get a woody woo on doing better? Because that was trifling. And it be the fact for me, that men, y'all see how I'm always saying we get the blanket statements. We don't get to just be isolated. They will see that one video and say, black women ain't shit. They got 25 baby daddies. They fucking niggas when they 7 months pregnant. That's what they'll be saying about us just over that one video. I'm like her, just because of that one video with that one scrub the ground ass bitch. Now that's me too. Love Jones is that way. I'm a scrub the ground ass bitch just because of that one video. Y'all is Amazing Grace is a scrub the ground. Quinita is a scrub the ground. We all scrubbing the ground just because of that one video. The Thrift Queen scrubbing the ground. Miss Yoshi scrubbing the ground. See, it just sucks. It's not just one. It's all when they see this, they gonna take it and run with it. Yeah. The diva scrubbing the ground, we all scrubbing the ground just because of that one video. Why they gotta do us like that, y'all? White women get to be batshit crazy, and nobody says, "Oh, white women." God damn. Shit. Oh my God. That shit hilarious. Whew. Yeah, she definitely needs to fix it. Something ain't right. Something ain't right in the water. Cause ain't no way in the hell you got to a 2-month-old girl. You need to go on a healing journey. She need to eat, pray, love. I don't know who gonna watch on her cheering, because clearly she chose a bunch of deadbeat ass niggas. She, Lord, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I don't mean to laugh, but goddamn. Hey, it's equal opportunity over here. If one of us is scrubbing the ground, I'm gonna call it out. that was trifling. That was trifling. You love when I say lying like a Persian rug or cussing people. Thanks, boo. I don't know what. Sometimes I be laughing at myself too because I think I'm fucking hilarious. Like I watch my videos back and I'll be like, who is that? I be cutting up so bad and I don't even give a fuck. Hey, I gotta be myself. I had to come the fuck outside because I've been hiding in a cut for too long. Like I'm outside. I'm here. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Damn. She gonna be 60 with a 2-year. The sad part is hopefully, because I'm sure somewhere in the mix she has daughters. Hopefully they turn out to be better and they're not like teen moms or, like she's not bringing a bunch of different men around, because you have to be careful about that. Having that revolving door when you have children, like that's not safe. You have little bosom babies. They can't speak. They can't tell you if something is wrong. And you're just going to bring different men around. Like that is not safe. That's not safe. It's people out here, excuse me, that literally prey on single mothers. Seriously, like all jokes aside, it's not safe. Like I'm not a mom yet, but if I had children, especially babies, like what? The last thing on my mind is going to be going on a fucking dating show trying to get a man. Like I'm going to be trying to rear these kids and raise these kids. Like, going to try to find what? If I had one child that was a small child, I wouldn't, and it just so happens that things didn't work out with the father. I had friends. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to y'all, but I wouldn't be trying to date and like give coochie out and trying to do like, no. And anyone that would be around my kid would have had to have been somebody that was my friend for years. I would not be bringing no new men trying to date and go and meet new people. Absolutely not. That's not safe. And then when you have that many children, I don't even think that, and clearly she's a single mom. There's no way that you can have eyes on every single last one of your kid at the same time. So I just, I don't the idea of small children being around random ass men just does not, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. I don't like it. Yeah. You're right, Leticia. You're right. Exactly. I don't want to even look at a man until these kids are older. It's time consuming, no time to date anyway. Yeah, like the fact that she's like out here on, and then I'm okay. So this is not me saying that I feel like single moms don't deserve to have a life or whatever, but when your children are that small, like, well, how do you even find the time? You know what I'm saying? To me, I would think that it would be a little impossible to not have the man around your kid. Babies need a lot of time and attention. I mean, if you want to go, get a little bump on every now and then take that outside, go to the hotel. We're in Tokyo, be at the Motel 6. Go and book a room. Don't just please, like, don't have, like, I'm not a mom. Not yet. I don't know. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But I'm not judging. I hope it doesn't come across that way. I protect the kids at all costs. They use family members. Sometimes you can't even trust family members with your kids like that. For real. I feel like when I have a child, I have anxiety so bad. Like, I don't even think I will be able to leave my kid anywhere. Like, I don't think, first of all, I'm going to have cameras around my house. If I have a nanny or anybody comes to babysit, they're going to be on Candid Smile. You're on Candid Camera. Anybody. I don't care, family included. I don't like to babysit people's kids because kids fall, they bust their head open. I have too much, my heart be palpitating. I'm like, look, I don't have time. I ain't got the time. And kids naturally cut up and do shit. I don't want, you're not about to come. I remember I babysat and the little kid was jumping off the couch and he jumped and fell on his head. I said, oh shit, I can't do it. He could come back to me when he a good 10 years old. But that little baby shit, oh, they so cute. Oh my God. And I give them right back. Like, here you go. Scrub the ground. If I have a kid, it's soft life all day. That part. That's why I don't have any, because I mean, I've been gatekeeping the womb, sis. And we all deserve that. Like I couldn't imagine, like, this woman, she was single throughout her pregnancy with another small child. I could not imagine that. I'm already like, well, I'm always by myself for the most part. Like, I'm very like, but I'm super affectionate. I like love, like, if I like if I'm with somebody that I'm fucking with or whatever, like, I like to cuddle and I want to be baby. Like, if I'm pregnant and I'm really carrying a baby the full term, doing that by myself, that shit is very ghetto. I just don't see that for me. And I applaud and commend moms that has done it. But I think that women, we deserve to be taken care of. We deserve to be rubbed down. We deserve to be waited on. Like, having a baby is some super fucking human shit, yo. Like, that's some supernatural shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's some, like, what? That's some goddess shit. That is some God type time, bro. Women should be worshipped. Like, what? I'm carrying your kid? What? Speaking of some goddess shit, I'm gonna show y'all this last video and I'm really gonna get the fuck on. Everybody might not agree, and that's okay. We're all entitled. I just, I like this video, so I'm gonna just show y'all this video because I think it's Where is that? Where is that? Scrub the ground. Shouts out to Eat Matrix official or ET Matrix. That's probably how that goes.
I just want to interrupt everyone's Thanksgiving to say something that most white people are not ready to hear. I believe God is a black woman.
God is a black woman.
Logically, I just believe God has to be a woman. Why? Can you create life? But God creates life. Can a woman create life? So what would be the closest thing to God? The creator of life would be a woman.
The black woman is my God. That's who I worship. That's my God. She's the medium to which we come here on the physical planet. And to disrespect her is to desecrate the womb from which we derive. And to do so is going to bring on the burdens that we subject to today.
A black woman, and I know it. I got proof every day. A black woman shows it. No disrespect, but I've seen more miracles made from black women than from Moses.
Today we talking about one, the black woman is God, and two, what makes the black woman God? Why is she God? Do y'all know that the black woman is the only woman, the only living thing on this planet that can perform parthenogenesis? Parthenogenesis is having the ability to reproduce on its own. It don't need no sperm. And only the black woman has that shit. Only her. Oh, and the black woman has the X and the Y chromosome. Only her. And H3O2 is only found in the black woman's breast milk and in fruits. Yes, the black woman was the first thing ever created from source. We talking about the black woman's soul. Why you think they named the state California after the goddess Queen Khalifa? And you know they don't like to put us on the cover of shit. What do they know about you that you don't, goddesses? Hey, to all my goddesses out there, man, I love y'all. We've been through hell and back on this planet, but we still here.
All right, y'all, let's talk about the carbonated woman. Not only does she carry the genes of everyone on this planet, but she also carries the genes of the so-called black man as well. She is responsible for all humanoid life. Whether you're Asian, Caucasian, Arab, Dravidian, y'all all come from the so-called black woman, bro. We have allowed white supremacy and all these other races take our respect away from our most prized possession. This woman is responsible for Chinese people. The Caucasoid woman is responsible for Caucasian people. The Spanish woman is responsible for Spanish people. The so-called black woman is responsible for all these motherfuckers. Everybody, bruh. We literally got the porter of life. Like, if you want to create a new race, use the carbonated woman. She's been on this planet for more than 10 million years. She's been through everything. Ice ages, flood, saber-toothed tigers, slavery, all of it. She's been through it all. And she's still walking strong today. We literally have the most ancient, oldest human being walking around on this planet today. We've allowed celebrities and artists like her to degrade her and give her a bad look.
Not Meg Thee Stallion.
You go outside, once you go to the nearest so-called black woman and say to yourself, this entity has been around for millions of years. And she's still going strong today.
Not all these motherfuckers TikTok crazy. I mean, okay, he was wrong about the chromosome. Yeah, he was. Every woman has an XY chromosome. But the message was nice. And take what you may from that video and discard what you may from that video. I mean, I believe I'm a goddess. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about yourselves. It's subjective, right? Anyways, I love y'all so much. I've enjoyed this interaction immensely. I will see you guys mañana. Like, comment, subscribe, share, because I know you care. Don't let nobody play in your face. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Okay? That's why we are hated. The jealousy and envy is real. Made it sound like an old fable. Hey, I mean, the Bible sound like an old fable. Ooh. Have a good evening, love John. Yes, I love y'all so much. I'll be having so much fun doing this show. Y'all don't understand. Okay. So, did I say this already? I don't know, but I'm gonna say it again. Like, comment, subscribe, share, because I know you care. I will see you guys mañana, and if not, absolutely the day after. And y'all already know what I'm about to say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Woo!